Hello everyone, welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint, very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Hello everyone, hello Daniel, hello Wisasa, hello Kirk, hi Pinapa, Timothy, and Deb. Great to see you all here on Zoom, as well as everyone watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So it's always great to be here, and of course, have you guys been doing your homework? Okay, I see. Okay, I got a few nods. Okay, for those who are new, our homework is just to have relaxation and awareness in everything you do. So, whatever you're doing, make sure you have relaxation and awareness. You definitely need awareness, or else you're going to screw up what you're doing. But you should also add relaxation, as these two things, our homework, is also the 2 steps of meditation. Because we need to relax, be at ease, but also have awareness to help us go inward deeper. Hello, Scott. Glad you're here on Facebook. So, as always, for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, always feel free to type in the chat, into the comments. That way I can see how you guys are doing or try to react to you guys as soon as I can. Though understand sometimes I don't see it, I will reply back to you afterward, even if you're watching the recording. So, if you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch, please do push like, subscribe. That way you don't miss anything, and also share with your friends who you feel can really use some meditation. So, as we meditate together today, remember, meditation has just those 2 steps, relaxation and awareness. So as we practice, really let yourself relax. Too many times people try to force themselves through it. Don't do that. If you want to try that, you actually need many hours of meditation. But in the time that we have together, relax. Quality over quantity. While there are many techniques of meditation, I want to share with you a very simple but very profound technique, the Damokai Technique, or middle way. Because every meditation technique uses these first 2 steps, relaxation and awareness. It's very important. But once you get that perfect balance, that's when we go to the next thing, which is how we focus, or where we focus. And the technique I want to share with you today is having our mind centered at one point. This point is called the center. It's in your abdomen, about 2 finger widths above your navel. An easy way to find it, let's take in a deep breath and feel where the air goes to the lowest point. That's where your center is. That's a general area. So, as we practice, just know that's your center, but you don't need to force yourself to see or try to do something there. When your mind is calm, clear, and peaceful, your mind will naturally go to the right place. You don't have to push, you don't have to pull. It's just like going home. When you go home, you naturally go exactly where you need to go, especially when you know where you live. Same thing. You know it's time to go home, you naturally go right where you should go. Same with our mind. So don't feel you have to force, press, or try to find that exact spot. No need. Meditation is a mini vacation. It's not work. So if you feel like you're working, take a break. Allow yourself to be at ease, and then continue. So, as always, if you have any questions or wonders, feel free to type in the chat, into the comments, and we'll talk about it after it. So, as we practice together, first, let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you're ready, you can return to normal breathing. And let us remember the most relaxed we've ever felt. Remember that feeling and allow that feeling to flow throughout your entire body. Let us start at the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you were about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling onto still water. And relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin. Letting your entire face become completely relaxed as we allow the relaxation to flow down to your neck, letting your neck feel light and loose, nice and comfortable. Then relaxing your shoulders. Feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. No pressure, no tension, just at ease and comfortable. Allowing the relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. And relaxing your chest, your abdomen, and your back. Allowing that relaxation to just flow throughout your entire body. Relaxing all the muscles in your back as it flows down to your legs, to the tips of your toes. Allowing that wonderful relaxation to flow throughout your body. Relaxing is not being lazy. you're actually practicing letting go. Because when you relax, you can't really tense yourself to relax. You can't even force yourself. We have to allow ourselves to just let go. Letting go of that tension. And when you let go, your body becomes more slack, loose and comfortable, rather than tight and tense. As we allow our body to relax, your mind will follow. It's very similar to when we go to a beautiful scenic place, your first time at this beautiful location. You stop and just take in the beautiful scene. And at that moment, your mind is quiet, simply experiencing what's right there in front of you. That's exactly what we are trying to experience as we meditate. But to experience it, we have to do the same. Allow yourself to feel like it's your first time and simply experience. You don't need to create or try to make something happen. We let ourselves be at ease, be comfortable. And when your body and your mind have finally relaxed, we might start to have different experiences. But I'll let you experience it yourself, rather than tell you. So first, we start with relaxation. Allow your body that wonderful comfort. While you don't need to be very relaxed, as long as you feel content, satisfied, you're in a good place. And from there, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. But it's a light focus. It's not too intense, not too intent. It's light and gentle. What we do is visualize or imagine your meditation object. Your meditation object can be anything. Perhaps you like the setting sun, like what's in my background today. Or maybe you like the full moon, or bright star, or even a piece of cake. Whatever feels right to you is perfect. The point is, our meditation object is a tool, helping our mind stay with one thing rather than everything. And as our mind stays with this one thing, your mind slowly quiets down, practicing letting go, little by little. But another important thing, letting go does not mean to forget or throw away. It's more placing down compared to carrying. So as we practice, gently place your thoughts down. No matter how important anything is, we cannot carry it everywhere. The longer you carry, the heavier it feels. If you don't believe me, Try holding your arm out without carrying anything and leave it there for minutes, hours, or days. Sometimes after just a few minutes, you already feel tired. And like I said, all you had was your arm up, not carrying anything. Our thoughts have no mass. They are weightless, but they do indeed weigh us down, especially the more we think about them. So now as we practice, take this time to allow your mind to be free and clear. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to think about. We're having this wonderful mini vacation for our body and our mind. But sometimes our mind still likes to wander, and that's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. Our mind loves to think. It's very much like a monkey. As a monkey jumps from tree to tree, our mind will jump from thought to thought. But what's funny is how in Southeast Asia, how they capture monkeys. What they do is hollow out a coconut with a small hole big enough for the monkey's hand, and inside they put in some fruit or a treat. When the monkey grabs the treat, their hand gets stuck in the coconut, unable to run away or leave because it wants the fruit inside. Many times, we are just like the monkey. We want that treat inside, and we just can't let go. So we end up being trapped by that want, that craving. All the monkey needs to do to escape is to simply let go. So when your mind is wandering, that's what we're practicing. Practicing letting go, little by little. Another tool that we like to use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a phrase, or a sound that helps you feel calm and peaceful. The mantra we like to use: Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, relájate, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. And now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding city, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our coworkers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palam Arahanta Nanjate Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sababuddhanupavena Sabatammanupavena Sabasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes, Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. A moment ago, I just gave you a blessing. Our monks like to share a blessing at the end, as we feel it's a much better transition than simply open your eyes. So, how are you all feeling? For those on Zoom, feel free to turn on your mic. For those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, please feel free to type into the chat or into the comments. Okay. Oh, hello, Anna Maria. Thanks for joining. So let me say hello to everyone that came in later. Hello, Pat. Hello, Chintana. Oh, hi, Ashley. It's great to see you all. All right. Very good. Lots of thumbs ups, smiles. Very, very good. At the end of meditation, this is the time that we call checking. We check to see how we're doing. Because during meditation, the 4 C's we always do, as I always tell you guys. Number 1, be calm, conscious, consistent, and then check. During meditation, we do just the first 3. To be calm and conscious is really relaxed and aware. Having that awareness while also being relaxed. It cannot be just one or the other, because if you're just relaxed, you're going to fall asleep. See, only half the benefit. But if you're only conscious, you're going to be stiff and uncomfortable, and you won't be enjoying meditation. What we need is that balance of both, consistently. So, if anyone knows how to bake, you know that you have to mix it consistently. It cannot be semi-consistent, then you have these funky lumps. So instead, consistent. Same with meditation. And then once we're done, then we do what we call checking. And checking is really observing and realizing what works, what doesn't work. Because we're all very unique, but the important thing is always adjusting so that it works best for you. While there are only 4 C's, I like to add a 5th C. Though it's not the C letter, it's more of a C letter shifted. A smile. So I hope you all smile. That's one way to help you continue on. Okay, so K-Noon has a question. Or, I don't know why, but sometimes desired image comes easy. Other times, I can't seem to summon. Does that have something to do with your overall mood before meditation? Actually, that's a very good question. Your mood before meditation, remember how I've told you guys before, another important time for meditation is right before that transition period from what's going on in your life to meditation mode. So if your mind is already calm and peaceful, you go into meditation mode, easy. You're in right away, enjoying the whole session. But some days, you're still thinking about something that's not so happy or not so calming. And then what happens? You think about it during meditation. So, yes, you're absolutely right. While the mood does indeed change, because your mood is really how you're thinking and the way you're thinking about it. So as we think about it, if we keep thinking about it, it keeps on making it worse, making it difficult to slow down. Not impossible, just slower, because just like it's easier to slow down a car if you push it compared to if it's been speeding 100 miles per hour. So that's kind of like our mind. If your mind is thinking of something that's so, especially the more important it is to you, whether it be important in a good way or a bad way. So whether it's a wonderful, let's say you just won the lottery. Wow, it's so great. You're going to have difficulty meditating because your mind's just so unable to calm down. Same with if you lose a loved one. They're 2 extremes, but just the same. When our mind is at that extreme, it takes some time to get back to that center ground. But when we practice more and more, even if you win the lottery or unfortunately lose a loved one, your mind will be more on the calm level. It's not that you don't feel it. You still feel, but you're able to center a lot better. And that's from my own experience. I've also seen those who practice meditation very regularly. They tend to have that calmer state, even when there's something so devastating. They definitely don't enjoy it, but they're able to come back, calm down, and move forward. Because no matter what you win or lose, you gain or loss, it's part of life. And what's important is how can we deal with life when our mind is calm, peaceful. You can continue to move forward rather than unintentionally dig yourself into a hole and then keep digging down. So, when obstacles come, we deal with it in that way. Yes, the difficulty is to deal with the big amounts of thoughts. Exactly. Especially if you're brand new or you're practicing, you're still brand new at it in general. If you have a million thoughts in your mind, it's going to take some time, right? But don't feel discouraged. Even if you have a million thoughts in your mind, each time you meditate, it goes down at least one. So maybe that first time you're meditating, it's a million. Oh, it's just so much going on. The next time it's 999,999. It's down by one at least. Well, in truth, as you practice more and more, it actually goes down quite quick. You don't have to feel like, oh, it's just so much. Instead, let your mind feel like you're looking at clouds. All your thoughts are like those clouds. They're just floating by in the sky. Some form into shapes look very important, but they're just clouds. As we allow ourselves to feel this way, it gets easier and easier. And before you know it, all those extra thoughts went away, and you're like, where'd they go? And the important thing is, take your time, let it happen. But if we're trying to push it away, that's when we're not doing it right anymore. You cannot push it away. Just simply observe. Okay. Thank you for your questions and comments. Any other questions or comments? Please do feel free to type in the chat or turn on your mic if you'd like. Always, of course, I know sometimes the questions come a little slow, which is understandable. We're still in meditation mode. I'd like to also remind you guys, and so I'm usually here for late night meditation every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Though this Friday, we have our special Earth Day meditation. So I won't be here for late night, but we'll all be here, I hope. We'll all be here for Earth Day meditation, which will start actually an hour before this. So it'll be at 8 p.m. Central, and Venerable Daniel will be leading us again. And, or if you missed me, you can definitely come the next day on Saturday for Inner Peace Time. That way we can meditate and come together. It's during at 4 p.m. Central, so it's more in the afternoon rather than night. Or if you would love to join me tomorrow morning for our meditation in Spanish. Well, I do it in Spanish, but it's a bilingual group, and it's a wonderful group. It's a different Zoom room, but just as amazing, if not more. Because when we come together, we know when we meditate together, so much good energy together, even though it's online. So come and join when you can, and you'll definitely benefit. So again, does anyone have any questions, comments, wonders? Also today, I have a new light, so I should be able to be seen a lot clearer than usual, which is a good thing. Little by little, upgrading little by little. Okay, I guess no questions. No problem. Then, as always, for those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like. We'll always have time to talk afterward. But for those on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, before you all go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into the light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. Take care, everyone.